Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up your own Gravatar or your own avatar image across the web. So a Gravatar is really a globally recognized avatar. Okay, so it's called Gravatar. And what you want to do is make sure you get your image. So I'm talking about your little tiny profile image that you see or you may see on other people's posts and blogs and their different pages and things. So we're talking about this little image and we're going to create that. So what I've done, I've found the image I want to use and I'm actually going to my Google Plus profile. And the reason I'm using this is because it automatically crops the image and resizes it for me. So there's no other reason. It's just the fact that it does all the cropping bit for me. So what I've done, I've gone to my profile, I've clicked change profile photo. I've actually navigated to my albums, found the picture I want to use and resized it in Google Plus. Okay, and obviously when I completed, it come back and looked like that. Okay, and you can see it there. And if I click on it, just to the side, you'll see that's the image I've got. So again, I'm inside Google Plus, and what I do from here, I can just go to more and then choose download the photo. Okay, and it'll prompt me to go and download it, and I can save it to my computer. And so effectively, all I've done there, I've uploaded the image into Google Plus, cropped it there, and set it all, and then just downloaded their final version. Now what we do, we go over to Gravatar, which is gravatar.com. Okay, and you can see in the address bar here, it's come up with ENs, the English version. Gravatar is part of WordPress.com. If you've got a WordPress.com account, you probably have already set up a Gravatar. You can actually just log in using your WordPress.com details. And I'm going to click sign in. It's probably going to automatically sign me in because I've already logged in this morning. And I was just changing this today and I thought I'll just record it to show people. Now, if you're wondering why you'd be doing this, the reason we create Gravatars is because we want to have a globally recognized or a continuous image branding. Okay, so if you're trying to brand for yourself or your company, you want to make sure your image is used across all the different services that you use. Now, there are a lot of different web services out there that go and check if you have a Gravatar icon and they pull that into their services, like their forum, for example, or maybe a support ticket system or something like that. And it goes to get your image automatically from here, from Gravatar, and it brings it in to their service. So it's a great thing to have because obviously more and more people are using them, but it also gives that continuous branding for your company. And one of the good things is you can have different images for different email addresses. So if you had a company logo and you're always using a company email for that particular service, then your Gravatar image could be your company logo that's showing next to your name. And this is used on things like blog commenting as a prime example, where when you comment on a blog and you see someone's image is being shown, that's because they have a Gravatar set up. So in here, all we need to do is click add new image, and I'm going to choose from my computer's hard drive, so I'll just choose the file. If I go to Gravatar, I've done this earlier, so I'm just going to skip through this part. You'll see it brings up the image here, and from here I can choose to crop it, see, or I can choose to set it. So you do exactly the same, you choose to set your own image how you want, and then you click crop and finish. I'm not going to do that, but on the next page, all it asks you for is what email address you want to sign this to. Now I've already done it, obviously, and I've assigned it to all of my emails that I've got in Gravatar. And it applies that image next to your email, so when I go out and comment on my own blog or on other people's blogs, it pulls in this image from Gravatar and it puts that next to my name in the comments. And you can add new emails as well, so if you had a different, like say a company email and you want to use a company logo, like a Gravatar for that, you just add new email address, go through the steps of adding the email, and then upload a new image for that email address. So if you want to have continuous branding and you want to sort of keep that icon the same or your image icon the same throughout the web, then I recommend you go and set up a Gravatar. There's loads of more applications like forums and things coming out, which they all go and use your Gravatar if you have one set there. Otherwise they have like a default little icon that appears. So that's how you do it. I recommend you go and set up yourself a Gravatar, and the easiest way I do it is just actually uploading it to Google Plus first and then downloading the image from there. You could probably do the same through other social networks like Facebook and stuff. What I'll now go and do is take this same image and upload it to Facebook and various other services that don't go and get the Gravatar. But it's worth having it, especially if you do a lot of blogging. Go and make sure you've got yourself a Gravatar set up. For more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and also over at my blog at davidcrosnick.com. There'll be more videos coming soon.